The MG ZST, with more tech, more safety with 360-degree camera, and more peace of mind. From 25,490 drive away, the award-winning MG ZST. It's the more you've been looking for.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. Red Rooster, craveable golden crunchy fried chicken, in store or delivery.
Hit News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with your news briefing. Day one of the federal election campaign's officially underway, with the opposition leader in Tasmania, Anthony Albanese, promising several $1 million to help kids struggling with hearing loss. Meantime, the PM's been on the New South Wales South Coast, where he's announced $40 million in local road upgrades. Meantime, one of the opposition leader's counterparts has responded after Anthony Albanese failed to tell reporters the current cash or unemployment rate. He since apologised for the stumble, admitting everyone makes mistakes. Shadow Housing and Homelessness Minister Jason Clare had this to say on the matter.
Politics is not a pop quiz. Leadership is not a pop quiz. This is not a game between the government or the opposition and the media.
On the ABC there. Meantime, the Rural Doctors Association is keen for the major parties to explain how they plan to get more GPs to move and stay in towns outside of capital cities. President Dr. Megan Bello says they also need to reverse cuts to Medicare and put a number of items back on the PBS.
When you see like a consultant via telehealth, the GP would come in and write the scripts. That item number has been taken away and we'd love that to be reinstated. The other thing is ECGs. GPs use ECGs when we might think someone's having a heart attack. Being able to have that item number back would obviously have a positive effect.
And former Silverchair frontman Daniel Johns has pleaded guilty after being charged with drink driving. The 42-year-old was arrested and charged following an accident in New South Wales in March. A sentencing hearing's been scheduled for June 22.
If you're in an accident that brings down power lines, stay in the vehicle if safe. Call 000 or Ergon and wait for help. Remember, stay. Call, wait.
The Warriors have managed 3 wins in a row after their round 5 win over the Cowboys. Next up, they face the Roosters at the SCG. NZ hooker Wade Egan says they're having a good run, but there's still plenty to work on.
You know, on the weekend we're still a little bit scrappy. We probably dropped our level from the Brisbane game, so we've got to keep building. And we know, obviously Roosters and Melbourne coming up, so it's a really big week of training. You know, we've got a long turnaround, so we can get plenty of work in, and hopefully we can put it to the Roosters this weekend. It'll be a really good challenge to see what goes as well.
Check out the brand new cardio equipment at Ambitions Health and Fitness. Tweet today. This is
Partly cloudy afternoon for Rockhampton and 31 the top. Looking to tomorrow, sunny and 31, sunny and 30 on the way for Gladstone. And our listener app is your new home of local news. Download the app now to listen live or on demand.